Well, hello there everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Several things. A, it's not as hot right now, so I'm kind of big chilling. B, big list of stuff. Well, actually medium list of stuff. There's two lists. What I've gone through one half of the list already. Because they're from the first video, and then I've gone through the other half of the list from the other video. Let me just put it up right now, okay? Because there's good tips, some of which I hadn't even considered, and this is why I need people like you in my life, Graham, because you tell me things that I wouldn't even think about. So, a couple of things that we should do. Oh, hello. We should do relatively quickly. Not because they're time sensitive, well, some of them are. Not because they're time sensitive mostly, but because they're just smart things to do. First of all, I think I've got like a weird thing over here. Wait, do I have... Or have I fixed this? I thought I had something plugged in... Oh, it's you. Right, if I turn you off... Now... You're powered there. Otherwise you were powering that. So now you should be powering just yourself, I think. Temperature... No. Not you. Temperature over here. Doesn't really matter. It's warm, but that's also okay, because it's not hot, which is fine. You can see the air coming out of here is still kind of cool, so we're big chilling. A couple of other things. Actually, we should, we're going to need to deconstruct this, but the suggestion that was made is this thing way overpressurized, don't need to be so damn overpressurized. Okay, good to know. What we'll do is we'll do like a 2 or 3 deep area underneath. You come down here, you dig it out, and then you let the water fill up down here, so you've got some bonus water. It does mean we'll need to build the liquid pump slightly further down. That's okay. Also, the suggestion was to this leaky oil fissure, to just build a big old insulated room around the leaky oil fissure and let it do its thing for a little while, and then when we come back to it, we'll have a bunch of free oil. Also, I was told, don't even bother with the oil reservoirs yet. They require power and water. Ooh, that's cringe. Instead, the amount of oil that's just down here will do us for quite some time. Feeling good. Industrial brick. Gonna set up an industrial brick. It can be connected to the base because I'm gonna surround it with insulated tiles and stuff. You gave me a list of things that I should probably put in there at least to begin with. Appreciate that. Gonna do that. That's the first things for now, and I'm gonna do those immediately. Let's tab up. Let's change some priorities to make you a 6. Let me think about this. Here's what I'm gonna do. Power wires. So yeah, they're gonna get rid of all of that. That is good. Yeah, we don't need this thing. Boom, 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 boom. So this is all working on its own right now. And it's self-powered. We are losing charge though. Little by little. This is a tad scary. That should be okay, because there's still some hydrogen pumping through here, and every now and then that'll fire off. Okay, we're good. Let's priority these. Bam, bam, banana. Right, so I want this liquid pump made out of gold amalgam. We're going to want it, let's say in the middle, right? Insulated pipes. Like this. deconstruct you. Okay, and there is a method to this madness. You're gonna be like, what are you doing? Trust me on this, okay? Bow, bow, bow. Right. Liquid bridge. Actually, no, I don't need you here. You don't need to exist. So what I'm going to do is power, wire, like so. Plumbing. Temporarily plug you into here. Why? So that we can pump out the polluted water from here, get rid of it, then disconnect this, plug the insulated pipe into here. Oh, you've completely turned off. Okay, so I thought that there's a case that this might happen. So what we need to do is we need to grab the old power transformer. I'll tell you what, actually. Let's deconstruct power wires. Yeah. Power wires. Priority 7. Let's just get rid of all of this. Yeah, I'll get rid of all of this power. And you. Yeah. Get rid of all of you. We don't need power wires here. Okay. Sweet. And actually, you... cancel the deconstruction of the insulated liquid pipe here, though. Okay, so just deconstruct those. You are also being deconstructed. Good. So we're gonna need a transformer. I'm gonna put it here, I think. Let's deconstruct this tile as well. I got a plan. Okay. Are they still digging down here? Not right now. So it's pretty full. We are going to need to move this water somewhere else at some point. Okay, got you contained. Oh, actually one of the other things was they can't reach this right now. So they can't reach this right now. I'll do that, though I'm not sure that they really need this. I mean, it's a sterile atmosphere and they can put food in here. If we build one of them, then they can get over to the microbe musher if they need to. Okay. Good, so they're building these things. Okay. Tile. Just a little bit of tile. Power. Transformer. Here. Heavy watt wire. There. Then standard wire. Like so. And like so. Okay. Boom. Switch. There and there. What's the older priority on this? Oh, I don't have a deconstruct priority on you. Oh, deconstruct you, dumbass. Get rid of you. I will need you. Okay. So they get rid of that. Good. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Alright, so what we're going to do... No, wrong one. Yeah. We're going to take this, we're going to pump the polluted water from here up into our polluted water basin, right? Which is all good. Then, once that's done, we're going to sweep what's left of the polluted water from here. We're going to build an insulated tile here, and we're going to have this as a little extra storage tank for water, specifically from this water producer, because it only produces so often, and so we want it to produce as frequently as possible. and have a little bit of backup. That's the plan. What's the gas pressure in here like? Pretty high. Pretty darn high. Okay. Temperature in here, it's getting a little warm, mostly from the coal generators. You did say that coal generators are doing more to damage our heat production than pretty much anything else, which I understand and will look into in the future. Mostly with the construction of a power station using, I guess, natural gas and offshoots of oil, the oil found down here. Oh, you also did say that you can get into here without needing Atmos suits. You said something about going all the way around. I don't remember the comment exactly because it's in the the later batch of comments I was going to look at, but I'll have a look at that in a sec. I do need Atmos suits. I need reed fiber. You get reed fiber from places like this, which, by the way, we've actually built our way up here now. So let's submit a bioscan into here, just see what's in here, and then we can maybe gather some. Tell you what, or maybe do that. Deconstruct or dig you, then we can get some reed fibers, and then we can maybe make some early Atmos suits. There's a new vacillator and a desk. The computer looks pristine on the outside, but it's corrupted internally. Still, I managed to find one uncorrupted file and have added it to my database. New database, entry added. And then it's more lore, more data, more info. Okay, sweet. Sweep that at some point. Right, let's just check on how they're doing. Okay, they're building all of this. This is good. Let's prioritize up. Yeah, well, construction of this. Actually, you don't need to be 7. You're just a door. Okay, we'll do that. So this way, we can get a little bit of power running into this system to have it run just long enough for us to then switch it back off and let the hydrogen do its thing. You know? Hold on, there's water in here from somewhere, which means we've lost an entire tile's worth of gas. Probably isn't going to make much of a difference, but still, it could. Plus, look at how this place is cooling down now that this thing isn't running. That's kind of crazy. It's alright. You never said that this would be cool. You said this would be self-powering. Mostly self-powering. It's not completely self-powering because I'm not producing that much hydrogen. Okay. Oh, you... Really? Oh, because it's so gassy over here? I mean, okay. In that case, what if they mopped that? And that? Maybe something will happen then. How's the food situation looking? It's looking okay for now. And we did lose some... what do you call it? We did lose some food production to the natural gasness over here, which we mostly cleared out actually. That went quite well as a system. And for now, I'm going to turn that off. Because it's just wasting power. And we've actually got a pretty decent setup for now. The other thing I think I'm going to do, one of your suggestions, I'm just going to chuck maybe an algae terrarium down here just to produce a little smooch of oxygen down in the carbon sink. Gets rid of a bit of the carbon, pumps a little bit of oxygen up. Not gonna be much, but it might do something. Hold on. Is this legend self-powering again? Not necessarily, actually, because you are still hooked up to the grid. So now you're feeding power off of this. Here's the thing that you may have said this already, actually. No, actually, no, I'm okay. Because this is able to pull power, isn't it, from here? Current load, potential load. Okay. And does this wire that's going underneath the joint plate, is it connected to the joint plate, or is it going kind of under it or past it? Oh, I was like, why is it running out of power so much? Because it's we set it to do that. Right? It just drained to the grid to help power the grid. Yeah, that's what we want it to be doing. To be Scooby doing. That's huge. Okay. Let's get a bit of mopping going here as well, because no, mop. A little mopping going here, because I'm always concerned that if there's no gas in the tile, then you know, gas might not get down here and like get sucked up by the terrarium or what have you. Okay, so we changed this around. Can we mop you? Okay, we can mop you, which might let the water flow in, and then we'll slowly mop and get rid of this. This is good. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear out every piece of debris that's in here. Then we're going to expand or remove these and let the water just go down. Let's see. Why? Oh, I can mop you. Oh, sorry, that looked bigger than a moppable mess. Okay. So I'm going to wait for you to do your thing. Which is someone coming over here and doing this. You got this. Pay? Pete? Pay? Is that you? No, that's Liam. Are you new? We do have 8 duplicants. Oh yeah, we did get an 8th duplicant. Of course. Care package? Cubist knit. Ah, that's cute. Hold on. Grease monkey. Innately stylish. Decreased construction. Good medicine. Yeah, I'm not sure we want any of these people yet. Do you know what? Catalina, you've been around a while. Why don't you put the Cubist knit on and look good while you're doing it? Okay. Big priority sweeps on this stuff in particular. So we can get this out. Now, actually something else we do need to do. Show me the plumbing overlay. Deconstruct that. Followed by insulated liquid pipe. Wait, no. You've told me about this. You've told me about this. Snip. Like that. Yes! Snip them. Then insulated pipe up to connect to here. Because then we're gonna get rid of this pipe and this liquid pump. Okay, so you do that. We sweep all of this. Just in case we need any of it. Then wall. Then come in here. Dig, flush. Dig, deconstruct. Yeah. Deconstruct. Yeah. Okay. Actually, we should maybe... I'm just trying to think of the order, right? Because I don't want to deconstruct them and leave all the stuff in here, because we might need it's a small amount of materials, but you never know when you're going to need the materials in the future, right? Anyway. Do these need power, these neural vacillators? I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though. Hold on. Okay, there's no slime germs in, like, releasing into the atmosphere from here. Abe, why don't you go sit in the neural vacillator? Let's see what happens. You might learn a skill, which would be kind of sick. See what happens. Yeah. Hey! He's like, what the hell? And then we complete the neural process, right? Phew! Abe's brain is still vibrating, but they never felt better. Abe acquired regenerative trait. This robust duplicate is constantly regenerating health. Plus 20 health per cycle. Okay, interesting. New database entry. Appreciate it. Recharge. Hold on. So you can recharge these things. I'm unsure as to how you recharge them, but it's good to know that you can. Do we have a way into this one? No, because it's pretty awful over here. But we could get in here if we wanted to. If we wanted to. I do want to go over here. By the way, I don't know if you can hear that. It sounds like there's maybe a vent or something over here that's like straining against overpressure. Just something to think about. We might want to go down there. Okay, so we've got rid of all of you. That's good. Now we deconstruct you and yeah. So you're going to come in here, you're going to deconstruct all of that. It's going to be hot, but they'll be okay about it. Cool. Okay. Yeah, boop, 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 boop. Deconstruct all of that. This insulated pipe, if you could deconstruct that as well. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do, probably 9 sweeps. Oh, you're not sweep. Hold on. No, you're not sweep. You're sweep. No, sweep. Sweep, homie. Sweep. Just thinking about it. Boop. Okay, so the sweep this. Then I'm going to deconstruct these. And it's going to be all... No, then I'm going to build a wall. Hold on. Hold on. There's no orders of these things. Now I'm figuring it out. Now I'm going to deconstruct these. Then I'll let it flush into here. And then we're big chilling. Big, big, big omega chilling. Okay, this is good. The iron ore is nice, actually. You're no longer self-powered. That's okay. We can micromanage a little bit of business over here. Alright. Copy you. Couple of them. Let's just make sure. Water hooked up. Yes. Power hooked up. Yes. You can be deconstructed. Hold on, I got there in the end. You turn off for now. I know this is a weird and janky situation we're currently in, but we're kind of getting there. Okay, I just want to check the temps. You said something about destroying the cold biomes. I take it I don't want to destroy the cold biomes and they'll just get warmer and warmer. Which I have done with 2 of them now. I mean, this one's doing okay actually, because this cold biome used to just exist here, but the coldness is spreading out. So I'm pretty okay with it. Also, you said I don't need to insulate under here because neutronium's its own natural insulator. I did not realise that, but thank you for telling me. I will do that in the future. I don't need to insulate under that particular tile. Right. So we've got lead, which I like. We've got some diamond, which I think means I can make glass out of diamond or something like that, which is cool. But obviously I need a glass kiln, which is its own thing. Okay. Oh, any duplicate skills? Hey, you need a whole bunch of other stuff, but you got so much morale. Great hall, showered, washroom, duplicate, interesting skill learned. -1 from last cycle's ugly decor. Okay. I mean, that is fair. Okay, let's check the temps. Temps are pretty good. Temps are pretty good. Temps are pretty good down here as well, actually. Surprisingly. Okay. And temps are pretty okay down here as well. I think because we're building with fairly decent temperature material. Oh. You need to die, I think. The poke shell? Yeah, I think because you're scary. You'll mess a duplicate up. Okay. So I've done that. Now we deconstruct these. I might need them to build another one of them there. Did you yeah, you killed it. Ka-ching! Let's go. Right, so what I'm going to do, before I ever try and crack into this bio... Oh, there's a hole here. With no abyssalite. Okay, so we actually just have a way in through here. But what I was going to say is I might build up along... Scalding? Nah, we're fine, we're fine. We actually don't even need that. You got this. Okay, perfect. So this is what we were looking for. And we've got some material in here. This igneous rock. We're probably just going to leave that in there. So now we'll have a little extra. We'll have a whole, like 2 tiles here. And then a whole 8 tiles by 3 tiles worth of extra water. Just in case. So we can use that. That feels pretty good. Right, so you've done that. Next thing. Similar construction, but on this guy. So like a 3... I'll tell you what, if it's going to be a 3-block thing, it might as well just be like this. With a little bit of space above it. And a door. And a little bit of U. Airlock there. Deconstruct U, and then an airlock there. And then hold on, get rid of those because you're not going to need them. So we're gonna build this room, and then it's gonna be similarly set up that we can just leave it. Whoa! Why don't deconstruct the thing under the dude? Are you dumb as hell? Okay, and we'll just add a ladder in here, just in case. Right, and then we'll get ready to set this going and leave it as a little oil build-up so that we can then come back to it later. Feels good. Alright, so while they're doing that, let's just check over the base and things. Feeling pretty good. How are we doing for power? We are... Okay, negative only in the double digits of kilojoules. Because we're making less, but we're producing, or we're using less, which is good. And they're going to fill those up eventually. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I was going to say, why have you stopped? Because there's no light. That makes sense. Okay. So they're still making their way down here. What I think I want to do is I want to use a bit of this natural gas for power, but I don't know how useful it's going to be. But it will require me... I do realise there's a lot of water in here, and that all of that water is just going to flood the bottom of this area. That might be a problem. But what I need, and this is like priority 1 stuff, you know, don't do this, let's just think about it. Like, a gas pump here. And pipes like... like that. Pump the stuff in there. You produce carbon dioxide, but so do our current generators. And you produce a bit of polluted water, and then obviously polluted water is going to go into here. We're going to build a little thingy-mabobby up here. What we might need to do, actually, is something like that. Who was scolding, by the way? And where was that, if I may ask? Or suffocating? Someone was doing something they shouldn't have been doing. Okay, I'm not sure who. Okay. So I'm feeling good about these changes. Hold on, what's the temperature in here like? It's actually really cold in here, which is good. Oh, hold on. No. Cancel this. I'd forgotten. There's actually a reason I built this the way I built it. Because I do want to do the stuff I just suggested, but instead, I want to do it like that. Like so. And then a second layer of thingy plus a second airlock. Like so. And then, you know, dig all of that out, dig all of that out, and a little ladder. You know, like so. Actually, maybe more like, yeah. We'll put one like that. And so they can come down, clear the area out. What we'll probably do, right, is we'll dig all of this out, dig all of this out. This will flood with water. We'll see if it affects anything. If it does, then we'll just crack this hole, let the water flow out, reclose it up, mop it up. That's my plan. Sorry, I'm so sniffly. The hay fever's getting to me. It's awful. Okay. We got you off. Got a bit of power. Oxygen's looking kind of nice. A little bit polluted oxygen around. It's just not sitting where the deodorizers are currently sitting. Which is fine. We're all good with that. Oh, there's another building there. Okay. Right, I do want to explore more left and right, but I'm not sure if we're ready to do that yet. What's the priority on these? 5s, okay. And then I can't build. Oh, because there's a plant there. Ah. Okay. Bam, bam. Lead. Oh, that's a big stack of diamond. Oh, that is nice. Okay. Let's see. So, okay, they've almost finished this. This is good. Just remember, we're just gonna set this up. Clear all of this. We're gonna clear all of this, and then we're gonna clear all of this. Oh, there's water. I've forgotten there's water in here. Is there any? Can I get rid of that? Oh, I can mop that. Ah, yes, please. So mop that, and then that should get rid of the water. Because I don't want the water mixing with the oil, because then it just makes it harder to handle in the future. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling pretty good about that. You're being powered, but you're being powered by the main grid. Why is there so much polluted oxygen in there? And how? Oh. How? How did all the polluted oxygen get in there? Oh, it's just pulling what's left because we haven't hooked you up via power, have we? That's my bad. Okay, but once we got you going again, a little bit of coal, you should be good, probably. Right? We should be good. Oh yeah, I'll take some bristleberries. Get a little bit of food. Okay. Okay, and what are you doing down here? Are you coming down here to dig, or? You know what? I think the rest of this, for now, ones. I don't think you're able to get down here to deal with this situation. So, instead, let's 5 all of this and get ready for a little bit of natural gas production. Natural gas is slightly lighter, isn't it? It would rather go up. Is there any way for me to have some kind of airlock that isn't one of these airlocks, but it's like a water airlock? Or a liquid airlock or something that like stops water moving or stops gas moving through here, but lets duplicates move through? I'm sure there is. I'm sure I've seen people ages ago being like, oh, you just set it up in this way and then technically no gas or water or anything can get through here, but duplicates can go through here, and it's a way to actually block off permanently some water. Okay. I'm just going to change you. I know I probably don't need to. Whoops. Okay. You're not draining to the grid. Why not? Grid full. Grid full and currently being powered just by the hydrogen generator. That's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. Okay. Oh, you're almost done with all of this as well. I love that. This is all powered off. This is good. Okay, I think for now I'm gonna allow them in and out of here. Actually, no. Keep this locked for now. What are people currently doing? Food. That's fine. Oh, you are full. You're just not running because we're still being powered by you. Wow. So if we pulled more gas out of here, like if there was a way for me to kind of delete the oxygen that was produced, I know it's not necessary, I'm just thinking like craziness in the future. If you could delete the oxygen that was in here and just let this produce almost exclusively for the hydrogen from the functionally unlimited water geysers, right? Is there a way to remove a gas like oxygen? Just get rid of it? I know I could vent it into space in theory, but that requires me to go up to space, to a vacuum. That's terrifying. But is there a way for me to delete it while I'm here? Or use it in such a way that it's used? Do duplicants use oxygen? I think they do. Like they get rid of it, they replace it with carbon dioxide the same way a human would. Speaking of which, little carbony, that's fine. Minimal natural gas up here. Do duplicants also breathe natural gas? By the way, let's get some high priority mops on that, or sweeps on that. So you're not just off-gassing polluted oxygen into the air. Which, now that I think about it, is probably where this is all coming from. Okay. Okay. Excellent. I'm good. We're good. Getting rid of all the water. Lovely, lovely. Couple more there. And if I wanted something... Actually, yeah, that's something you mentioned as well, because I'm stupid. A carbon skimmer. You pump water into it, clean water, and it reduces, or it just gets rid of carbon dioxide. But it produces polluted water. Oh, that's actually a good way to get rid of the carbon dioxide. We have unlimited water. Now, I know the water's not unlimited, but we have water from a water geyser, we have our recycled water, and in theory we have cool slush geyser water that we could pull, pump into here, and run through the sieve. We do have functionally, you can't see my quotation marks, but they are there, unlimited water, and I feel pretty good about that. So maybe we just go carbon skimmer life. There's so much chlorine down here. But there's no bleach stone, so we must have just mined through a chlorine-rich environment. No, there is bleach stone. Okay. Let's get rid of the bleach stone. Because it's scary. However, this is also where we're going to call the video for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. Helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. I'm going to sneeze. Chew, bless me. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the tips that you leave in the comments. I really do appreciate them. I do read them and I do react to them, so you know I've seen them. And then I don't necessarily reply to all of them because some of you do leave a lot of comments, and I do really like that. But then I try and act on them in the videos, because usually they're actually just like really good tips and stuff that I haven't even thought about. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Check the links in the description, ring the notification button, and I will see all of you lovely people in the next one for some more fixing of things and hopefully sorting out of natural gas geyser to supplement power, because actually it's kind of insane how well this thing is running right now. I'm confused, but I like it, and I would like it to work better in the future if possible. Yeah, I will see you next one. See ya!